Okay, it's our walk around Phnom Penh, Cambodia. It should be live, but something wrong with the YouTube. Yeah, it's 5:30 in the afternoon, and we're going to walk down to the area called Riverside. I got the light to cross, which doesn't mean it's safe to cross. People follow no traffic laws. Getting off work. Okay, we're getting ready to risk our lives. It says go. Let's see how this works. Famous tourist attraction. They call it Central Market. A lot of jewelry, a lot of clothes and shoes and things for sale inside. It's closed right now, and on the perimeters a lot of local shops. You can buy your local stuff. The street has about a dozen or more haircutting places, so you need to get your hair cut. This is where you can come. For some reason it looks out of focus to me, so I hope it's not going to be out of focus on the actual video. Yeah, the Central Market. It's like the street encircles it, and it's right next to the Soya Shopping Center, or Soya City Point, I think they call it now. One of the first Western-style shopping malls to come to Cambodia. It's kind of still okay. A lot of nice things in there, but it's kind of really slow. But it does have a good cinema, and the cinemas here actually have very good, high quality, as good as you'd find in any Western countries. Actually, since some of the cinemas here are more modern, they're probably better than what you find at your local movie theater, because the stuff's brand new equipment, latest digital, 3D, 4D, surround sound, and all that IMAX type stuff's here. Yes, the world famous Central Market. It's a very high domed open ceiling, very open in the inside. Looks like it could have been a train station, but apparently it's not. The blue dome is part of the Soya Shopping Center. Try to get across without getting run over. These are very old and very famous. A lot of tourists use these. You pay some small money to the really old man to push the humongously large foreigners around. During the daytime, this is all jewelry stores selling what looks like gold and diamonds. Yeah, a lot of inexpensive products here. They look like name brand. They could be shops producing them here, so I don't know, but you can get some good deals here. Just down the street, 30-40 meters is the entrance to Soya Shopping Center. Right across from it, a lot of phone sellers selling phones. If you're a tourist here, you can come to the Soya Shopping Center. You buy yourself a $12 Nokia and a SIM card for $2, and just give the phone away when you leave. You don't need to. Yeah, you just need a passport and probably an address where you're staying. You can get a tourist SIM from the smart store that's inside the Soya Shopping Center, or across the street you can just get a regular SIM card. Just show them a passport and they'll tell you how to do it. They speak English. You can buy a second-hand smartphone, use it while you're here, and then come back to the same shops there and sell it back to them, and you may only cost $5 or $10 for the use of it for a couple of weeks. Everything's usually paid with a QR code, all digital with your phone. You just point your phone at their code and put the money in and pay for it. It's all a lot of is moneyless society here now, and a lot of things. There's 7-Eleven, just like you'd have everywhere else. They even have big gulps. Pedestrians do not have the right-of-way here, and the right-of-way goes to the cars. The more expensive your car, the more right-of-way you have. The less expensive it is, the less right-of-way. If they run you over as a pedestrian, you'll pay for the damage to their car, even though they're breaking the law and running the red light. You won't win that. Just give them the money and walk away, because you don't want to get involved with a traffic accident with the police here. It'll turn into an all-day event. Walking, most people use the flip-flops because it's warm, but I would recommend using some good, strong, almost like hiking boots, because there's a lot of tripping hazards here, and you see a lot of foreigners with twisted ankles or busted up legs for tripping and falling. There are no regulations whether the sidewalk has a 3-foot drop off with no guardrails, or there's a hole, or missing storm drains. One thing you don't want to do is be walking around when the street is flooded. You'll step in a missing storm drain and disappear. There's been many foreigners that have been sucked into the storm drains and died. So yes, it will flood here very rapidly. The storm drains sometimes are plugged or not plugged. Yeah, as a foreigner, you can get away with kind of walking in front of the traffic. They will stop before they hit you because they're worried that some repercussions may be made because you're a foreigner. Cambodians don't have that privilege. They'll just honk the horn and run them over. And usually things go in like 3 or 4 pairs. If there's one pharmacy store, there'll be another one, and 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 probably another one over here somewhere. Everything's like that. You sell flowers, there's 15 stores. Sell tires, there's 10 tire shops lined up. Coming up to another major street. It does have a crosswalk, but there's no lights. But find a break in traffic, you can get out. Motorcycles are usually the best way to get in. You just kind of walk and weave your way through them, and don't do something crazy. Just keep walking, and they can judge your speed. So when you slow down and stop, it messes them up. So you just walk across, just like that. They're still doing a lot of construction, so you have to be leery about things falling off the roof and ending your vacation right here on the spot with a 2-ton I-beam landing on your head. Another international school. Yeah, we're on Street 1, I believe we're on Street 130 right now. No, we're on Street 136. They're filming some type of movie up here, so they've been doing it for the last week. So we'll go up there and take a look at it. Oh. Yeah, the garbage situation has been much improved. They have garbage cans and garbage trucks coming around every night, so it's actually a fairly clean city. It's not all trashed up like people believe it is, and everybody here is super friendly and nice. Even if they ask, I need a tuk-tuk, if I told them I had no money, they'd still give me the ride for free. I've gotten many times I've left the house without my wallet, forgot my money, and got far away and found out I had no money, and they still offer the ride for free. So it's oh. Yeah, this is probably in Phnom Penh, one of the main places you can find a lot of the bars, and if you don't have a date, you have no problem finding a date here. And they may be available, you can take them for a private dinner somewhere, but they're not happy if I film them, so we'll try not to do that, because also a lot of foreigners don't want to be seen. Coming up to another 7-Eleven. Get yourself a $5 massage. I've heard rumors that you get a special massage for extra money, but I don't know nothing about that. I don't visit them. Yeah, 7-Eleven become very popular in the last 4 years. We got Burger King, Carl's Jr., KFC, Lottery. I'll go over to the mall to the food court. Oh, okay. Somebody says a Cambodian style film, but it seems to have a lot of spending a lot of expense doing it, but maybe I'll find out some more if I can get in here. This says, do not cross. Okay. Oh, this Cambodia movie or no?
Cambodia, China.
Oh, Cambodia, China. Oh, good, good, good. So it's cooperation between China and Cambodia. That explains the large amount of cranes and the lights and stuff. It looks kind of Hollywood. I can't really show you all these bars and stuff here because the girls get really angry. Maybe good for business, maybe bad for business. Let's see the Chinese Hollywood. Huh? Okay, I won't film them. Yeah. Hello, hello. He's saying hi to me. Yeah, because I don't speak Chinese. Okay, not film the people. Yeah, no film that. I just film the street. I can go through. Okay. It's not on. I just listen to my phone. I'm talking. I don't know if the movie's on or not. So this is really interesting. Yeah, very nice. The Chinese man, saying hello to me. Oh, that's all lighting. I don't really know what's going on, but let me keep walking around. This is where all the where all the bars are. There's bar after bar after bar. It's called Street 136, and it ends in a T at the riverside. Wow, this is good. Camera car. Guess I could do some driving around. Yeah, the cranes are local Cambodian cranes, but some of this other equipment is possibly come from China. They do have some of this here, but this is the famous 136th Street. There's Street 130. There's many other streets, but this one has the most selection of bars and the most fun. And here's what they call the riverside, because there's a river. Let's see if we can get across here. Just close your eyes and walk. And made it across again. Is that very nice since they've redone all this, all new pavers. It's very smooth, nice, no tripping. The lighting's kind of dim. It's called Riverside because it's alongside the river. One's the Mekong, and I believe this is the Tony Sap. Mekong joins right there at that hotel. So the two rivers join. This is the river, the famous river that flows one way during the year and turns around and flows the other way during the other year. I think the only one in the world that does that. They had boat races here last week, which was interesting if you're Cambodian. That's where a lot of these lights and things are set up. So walk down the riverside. Yeah. That really bright thing is something new they just put up last week. It's taken them a week to get the computer working so it actually did something. It's still really not doing nothing. Yeah, it's extremely safe here now. There's nothing to worry about. Just don't, fall asleep with your phone in your pocket on one of these benches because it may walk away. They usually have people playing games here. Sometimes the man comes with a sound system and does exercise, but maybe the noise was interfering with the movie. I don't see him here today, but usually every day they have about 20, 30 people dancing to many different songs for music, and they give the guy a small tip. That's kind of like an aerobics workout. A lot of people selling water and drinks and things and food. You can eat pretty good here if you don't mind eating local. Most of these buildings have been here prior to the war, the Khmer Rouge. Some are new, some are original. Lots of children play here. They just run around by themselves. They're just turned loose, and they seem to do okay. They don't seem to get themselves killed or kidnapped or anything else. They just kind of do their own thing, have fun, and then they find their parents later. And there are single girls walking around here that wouldn't mind meeting a single foreigner. And there's others that won't mind meeting a single foreigner if you want to just take her out for dinner for the night. But it's generally really nice. Everybody's friendly, everybody's happy. Here's the exercise area. Early afternoon, you usually got the more hardcore local Cambodians doing their exercise. Now it's just a kind of a play thing. There's this one, I don't know what, I guess you're exercising for something there. Yeah, they're okay. They look like they're made here. Some of them you got to watch out. They got pinch points on them that would really bust up your fingers if you get your fingers in the wrong spot. But as long as you're careful with them, you won't lose a finger. This is kind of the equivalent of the Muscle Beach, but they'll show their pull-up skills and jump roping and whatnot. A group of Cambodians come here all the time, exercise. A couple foreigners come here to show them that they're just as good. He's having a good time. Yeah, I was going to live stream this, but apparently YouTube doesn't seem to want to let me get the right buttons, maybe because of where I live. I have the two accounts. One has over 650 subscribers and 5 or 6 million views, but that doesn't seem to make any difference. I don't know. I just got a telegram message, but I don't know how clear this is coming out. On the screen it looks kind of blurry and shaky, so I'll have to improve on this later on when I get to the live stream. Some look like bronze horses, but they're probably some sort of steel. Sometimes the children go up there and play at the horse or sit on the horse, and then police come by, blow the whistles and run them away. Yeah, you do see a few pictures of horses on the Angkor Wat wall, so I guess it would guess fairly be true that they had some horses in their past. But I don't know how relevant these horses are. It's almost life-size. And both horses are obviously male horses because they're anatomically correct. Everything's there that's supposed to be there, which makes also a good photo. There's some of the remodeled buildings and some of the newer buildings. This is the part of where the monks stay. I don't know what they call it, but it's a big place for a lot of monks. It's a very big area. This is all because the water festival. It'll probably be taken down next month. They are getting ready to celebrate Christmas. There's actually have a lot of people celebrating the Black Friday, which I thought that was an American event. I don't think Black Friday's been. I don't know. Somebody can leave a comment, on that. I don't know when it is, but it just says, Black Friday. But it seems to be going on from November 25th to December 1st. So apparently, something that I don't know, something to do with. I always thought it was the day after Thanksgiving in America. So, but I'm unsure of that. No, it's a good place to come. You can come take a walk, sit on the bench. Somebody will come by, offer you water for sale, or you can take a boat ride. It's just one of those happy, fun places. There's people here, seem to be 24 hours a day. You come here at 3 in the morning, they'll still have people walking around and can still buy some food. But this is the basic Riverside area. 100% safe, no bag snatchers, nobody causing any problems here. You can walk around with your children, you can leave your children play on the fun games there. Just be careful where they put their fingers and feet. As long as their hands are on the handle and their feet where they're supposed to be, you won't lose a limb. But if you have little children, legs are dangling underneath the machine, it will come down and pinch them. And when that happens, you can hear the screaming for a long ways away. Not usually too serious, but probably a severe black and blue mark or a pinch that, they learn the hard way. Yeah, she's selling fried cockroaches or something. Oh, bugs, right? Crickets. Oh, churnret, yeah. Yeah, that's okay.
It is good with the beer.
Yeah. I've had before, but it's...
you tried before, right?
Yeah, I tried before, but I'm doing like everybody else doing because she's so pretty, you buy from her. But I want to see, they're selling, so... Yeah, nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Everybody's super friendly here. You don't have a problem with the language. There's always somebody who speaks English. 5 people, at least 1 or 2 will speak the English. So. And this is Wednesday. You come here on a Saturday night. Sunday seems to be the big party day here. It's where usually Friday and Saturday are. In some other countries here, it's Saturday night and usually Sunday, and Sunday nights, the big party nights, which doesn't seem to make sense if you got to work on Monday. School here goes 6 days, Monday through Saturday. So the only day off is Friday afternoon or, Saturday afternoon or Sunday. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's 6:15. I was a little too early, and the crowd will get bigger later on as it goes on. He'll be here for a couple hours, dancing to khmer songs, American songs, European songs, everything you can imagine. They even do a country western sort of line dance. It's right on the river. Nice cool breeze. It's very cool out, comfortable, very nice right now. Unless something exciting happens, I'm going to end this here. We'll try to get some live streaming going, but I got 2 YouTube accounts and I can't seem to link either one of them together, and they won't let me use one, and this one won't let me use the live stream.